You are electricity. You are energy moving at a rapid rate. You're not even a solid. You are made up of mostly space. You're an interdimensional being, a multi-dimensional being. You're infinite. Today we're going to talk about how the internet was designed to keep us from evolving to 5D consciousness. Hi everyone, I'm Danae Anceso, and I want to thank you for joining me for this episode of Entering into the Matrix. And today we're going to talk about the internet and how it's really kind of shifted from when it was first invented, and kind of what it's doing to us now, and how it's actually pulling us away from our evolution into 5D consciousness. So when the internet was first invented, it really was for the purpose of being able to send information at a very rapid rate across long distances. And with that in mind, it's been a wonderful thing, especially in terms of social media and being able to connect with people. And so many businesses and individuals use it as a part of actual everyday life. But there's something that's been happening, and I don't know if you've noticed it or not, or maybe you have, but you've kind of poo-pooed it away. But if you've noticed that more and more our reality tends to be going into our phones, our tablets, our laptops, our computers, and less in the 3D reality. Now, we're three-dimensional creatures. We're multi-dimensional creatures, but we're existing in this 3D reality right now. And what's happening with this evolution trying to move us into the 5D consciousness is we're trying to be aware of both this 3D reality that we have, our inner dimension that is within us, and the outer dimensions that are even beyond the 3D. There's infinite dimensions, infinite. Haven't even scratched the surface. Dimensions within dimensions within dimensions. And what's been going on is when we focus more and more with our internet, we put our reality within these devices, and we're moving out of our bodies. Have you noticed that? You'd probably feel less and less connected to your body the more time that you spend on the internet. This is why rates of anxiety are increasing amongst people at a rapid rate, and especially with our youth as they spend more and more time on the internet or with gaming. It's pulling us out of our body, pulling us out of this reality, and shrinking us down even into an even smaller reality with the 2D. That's what the internet is. It's a 2D reality. To be able to move into that 5D reality, we have to be able to be fully present in our body, because our body is the portal that's going to help move us into that 5D reality. It's energy. It's not a solid. It's energy, constant moving energy that's made up of mostly space. And because of that, when we learn how to be able to manipulate that energy at a better level than we already do, when we are able to understand that we can manipulate our DNA with our thoughts, with this, that we create our own reality, we're going to be able to move easier into those other dimensions, into the 5D. We're going to be able to move into that evolution that we've been desperately trying to work towards, especially the past couple of years. It's been increasing. But as we increase in this evolution, so does technology. Technology is increasing as well. This implementation of 5G is going to be a real big test for a lot of people. The reason that 5G is being made to be how it is so that we will be more addicted than we already are to the internet, so that we're again pulled out of our bodies more into this 2D reality. We're not fully present. We're not seeing or feeling our reality. This 3D reality, this that we live in on this earth. We don't feel that connected to each other either, do we? We're supposed to be able to easier connect to people, but we don't have that human connection because we're humans. We need to be able to interact on a human level, meaning being able to exchange energy in close proximity to one another. There's energy that builds when we're together, when we come together with a collective consciousness. We need human contact. We need human touch. But what happens if all of your reality tends to be just in the internet, just into this device that you're ironically watching me on right now? It pulls us away from that connection. The true internet happens with this. It's our ability to be able to use our sixth sense and our intuition, and to be able to be connected to the divine and to the earth at the same time, because we are the portals. We are the portals that connects the 3D to the divine. My name is Danae Anceso. Take time to shut off your phone, shut off your tablet, your computer, turn it off, step away from it. The more time that you can spend away from the internet and experiencing the world around you, connecting with people one-on-one, in person, the easier it's going to be for you when it comes time for us to continue with this evolution into 5D consciousness. My name is Danae Anceso. I'll see you next time when we enter into the Matrix.